In this section, we will talk about the estimation of risk and congenital deafness, recessive homozygotes, which is condition for oculocutaneous albinism, are produced by three kinds of mating. In first mating, where there are two heterozygotes, for example, father has capital A and small a. Similarly, mother has capital A and small a. In second mating, in which there are recessive homozygote and heterozygote. For example, father has capital A and small a, and mother has small a and small a. And in third mating, when there are two recessive homozygotes, for example, father has small a and small a, and mother also has small a and small a, although the first of these is by far the most common. Now let's discuss these cases in detail. As we have discussed, a case of two heterozygotes in our previous section. So, 4 outcomes were there. 1. Offspring is normal. 2. Offsprings are carrier. 1. Offspring is oculocutaneous albinism. So, risk of oculocutaneous albinism is 1 by 4. Means 1 out of 4 offsprings are oculocutaneous albinism, or risk is 0.25, and risk percent is 25%. As we have discussed that recessive homozygotes are produced by three kinds of mating. 1 has been discussed. Now let's discuss the second case. We have discussed case of recessive homozygote and heterozygote. So, 2 offsprings are carriers, and 2 offsprings are oculocutaneous albinism. So, risk of oculocutaneous albinism is 1 by 2. It means 1 out of every 2 children are diseased, or risk is 0.5. So 50% of offsprings are diseased. As we have discussed that recessive homozygotes are produced by 3 kinds of mating. 2 types of mating have been discussed. Now let's discuss the third type of mating. A case of 2 recessive homozygotes. All the offsprings are oculocutaneous albinism. So, the risk is 1, and risk percent is 100%. Moving forward to discuss congenital deafness. So, congenital hearing loss means hearing loss that is present at birth. There are many means greater than 30 are non-syndromic, autosomal recessive forms of congenital deafness that mimic one another at the gross phenotypic level in that all homozygotes are deaf. Such a situation is known as locus heterogeneity. The frequency of heterozygotes is about 10%. Deaf individuals frequently choose marriage partners who are also deaf and often produce offspring with normal hearing if allele D and allele E both cause deafness in the homozygous state. It's a mating between 2 deaf homozygotes. They could produce offspring having normal hearing. Let's understand this. Small d and capital E for father. These gamete will produce, and for mother, capital D and small e, and these gametes will produce. Both partners are deaf. This side represents father, and this side represents mother. Small d and capital E from father, capital D, and small e from mother, small d, and capital E from father, capital D, and small e from mother, small d, and capital E from father, capital D, and small e from mother, small d, and capital E from father, capital D, and small e from mother. All these offsprings will be normal. So this was all. In our next section, we will discuss the rules for autosomal recessive inheritance.
Have you ever heard of video books? sqadia.com is delighted to present video books, medical books that have been tailored into a series of videos. sqadia.com videos are presented in the same order as the book's chapters. Explore now and make your learning easy.